नमस्ते स्टूडेंट्स, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। आई एम डॉक्टर सुमन आहूजा, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर काय चिकित्सा डिपार्टमेंट, फैकल्टी ऑफ आयुर्वेदिक साइंस, ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on CAS rogue. As in previous videos, I have discussed about the CAS part 1, where we discussed about its introduction, its samprapti, its various types, its lakshans and purupas. Today we will discuss about the asadhyata, sadhyata and the management part of the CAS rogue. So let me share a presentation for you. So sadhya, sadhyata, if we see of the CAS rogue, so Vatach CAS is a sadhya, Vatach CAS is sadhya, Vatach CAS, Pittach CAS and Kaphas CAS. These three CAS are sadhya. Shatach CAS is yapya and the Kshayaj CAS is yapya. So if we see the Vishisht Sadhya Sadhyata in Kshayaj CAS and Kshatach CAS is Kshayaj CAS or Shatach CAS if it occurs in Balwan, rogue if it occurs in Balwan. If it's a strong patient is strong, then it is Sadhya. But if both these CAS they manifest in Shin Rogi, that is weak Rogi, then it is Asadhya. Jara CAS which takes place at the old age, that is always a Yapya. So this was the Sadhya Sadhya. If we see the chikitsa of the CAS rogue, so specifically Vatik CAS chikitsa in Ruk Sharir, first internal Snehan with Vatnashak Dravya, Sanskarit Grit or Basti, Peya, Yush, Avleh and Kshir. With all these methods, first internal sneha should be done for the Ruk Sharir patient. An external sneha with the help of Snigdhum, Abhyang and Parishek. Now next step is Swedan, and if patient is suffering from Vibandh and Asamyak Apan Vayu Pravriti, that is the Pratilom Apan Vayu Pravriti, then that patient should be treated with the Anuvasan Basti. Patient with dryness of Mal and Urdhvagati of Apan Vayu should be treated with Grit Pan, specifically after meals. So these we are studying some of the Chikitsa Sutra of the Vatach Kas. In that series, next is if Vatach Kas is associated with Pith and Kaph. If there is association of Pith and association of Kaph in Vatach Kas, that should be treated with Sneha Virechan. Now, Sneha Virechan, for that, some of the Grit yogas should be used, which are mentioned here: Piplayadi Grit, Tarushnadi Grit, and Rasnadi Grit. So these Grit preparations, Grit yogas, they should be used for the Sneha Virechan if Vatach Kas is associated with Pith and Kaph. Vidangadi Chun with Grit is also a given. Chun of Yavakshar, Sajikshar, and Panchalaman with Grit is also beneficial in Vatachkas. Chun of Kachur, Sont, and Sugandhwala can also be given with the Grit. Now, some of the Avle preparations: Duralabadi Avle, Vidangadi Lehe, Dusparshadi Lehe, Vidangadi Lehe, Chitrakadi Lehe, Agastya Haritki. And for Agastya Haritki, dose is 200 with Avle on it. So that patient has to consume 2 fruit of harat and which and the avle with which they are covered, that is also consumed with that fruit of the harat. Now next is Dhumpan. It is indicated when patient is suffering from headache, nasa srav and hrid tam. For that, some of the dhoom preparations which can be used: Manashila Adi Dhoom and Prapondrak Adi Dhoom. Now Pathe for the Vatik caste: Shali rice, Yav, Godhum and Shashtik Bhat with Gramya, Anu, Podak Masras or Urad Yush or Atma Gupta Yush. This can be used in the as a Pathe preparation for the patients. This should be given at the meal time. And the Peya, cooked with ajwain, people, bale, sont, chitrak, rasna, jeera, prishnaparni and palash with added sneha, sandav, lavan and dadim ras. Similarly, shakdavyas which can be used in Vatikas is batua, makoy, muli, tiltal, ikshuras, dadhi, madhur, amla, lamar ras and dravyas. They are also beneficial in Vatikas. Now, treatment plan of the Pittach Kas. If Pittach Kas is associated with aggravated cough, then Vaman should be done with Grit Sanskarit with Vamak Dravyas. So for the Vaman procedure, Grit can be used, but that should be Sanskari with Vamak Dravyas. Vaman can be done with the Kwat of Madanpal, Gambari and Madhu Yashti Chun. When aggravated kapha dosh comes out of the body with Vaman, patient should be given Madhur and Sheetal, Peya and Vilepi. If Pittach Kas is associated with thin and mildly aggravated cough, then the patient is given Virechar with Nishod, Churn and Sharkara. If a cough is very thin and it is mildly aggravated in Pittach Kas, then there is no need of very strong Virechar. Then the Virechar should be done with the Sukh Virechar Dravya, that is Nishod, Churn and Sharkara. If cough is thick, then Nishod Churn is given with the Tikta Ras Dravya to increase the potency of the Nishod Churn. If during Vaman thin cough is coming out of the body, then patient should be given Snigdh and Sheetal Anpan. If thick, then Ruksh and Sheetal Anpan should be used. So the consistency of the cough which is coming out of the Vaman, that will decide what kind of the Anpan that patient should be given. If thin cough is coming out, then Snigdh and Sheetal Anpan. If thick cough is coming out, then Ruksh and Sheetal Anpan should be used. Various Sneh and Avle formulation should be used in the Pittach Kas. Now some of the lay yogas: Snigdh, Singhada, Kamalagatta, Nilisar and people. Lay preparation from all these herbs. Then people, Nagarmotha, Mulethi, Munakka, Murva and salt. So this is the second composition for the lay yog. Khajur, people, Vanshulochan and Gokru, and this is the third preparation for the lay yog which can be used in the Pathic Kas. Similarly, some of the Sneh yogas: Sharkara, Chandan, Munakka, Madhu, Amla and Kamal Siddh Sneh. So Sneh sanskarit with all this medication that can be used in the Pittach Kas. If cough is associated, it should be given with Nagarmotha and Marich. But if Vat is associated, it should be given with Madurle. So this Sneh Yog, if cough is associated, should be given with Nagarmotha and Marich, and if Vat is associated, should be given with the Madurle. Now Patthi Dravyas: Shyama, Kodo, Yav An with Madhur, Jangal, Prani Masras or Moong Yush or Tikt Shak. These are Pathe. These are Pathya Dravyas for the Pathic Kas Rogi. Anupan, Sharkarambu, Draksharas, Ikshuras, Godukht, Madhu and Sheetal Dravyas. They can be used as an Anupan of the various medications. Next is Sharadik Kshirpak and Sthiradik Kshirpak. Both Kshirpak can be used in the Pathic Kas. Now treatment plan for the Kafach Kas: if Rogi is Balwan, if Rogi is strong, the Vaman should be given. After Shodhan, patient is treated with Laghu, Ruksh and Ushna, An and Yav. Kulati or dry mooli used with people and Evakshar, Laghu An with Jangal Pashu Pakshi Masters can be used in the Kafach Kas patients. Now Anupan which can be used in Kafach Kas is Madhu, Kanji, Darimras, Ushnajal, Takr and Nigad. Nigad is Swach Madira. Pushkaradi Him, Katfaladi Kwat, Pathyadi Kalk, these can be used in the Kafach Kas. Tashmuladi Krit, Kantakari Krit and Kulakadi Krit. So Krit preparation which can be used in Kafach Kas is Dashmuladi Krit, Kantakari Krit and Kulatadi Krit. Now the treatment of the Kshatach Kas. This should be considered as an emergency, and because it causes the kshat in the Uttar Pradesh, so it should be considered as emergency and patient should be promptly treated with Madhur and Jeevaniya Varg. Piplayadi Sneha, patient of Kshatach Kas should be treated like Pittach Kas, specifically treated with Kshir, Sarpi and Madhu. Jeevaniya should be used in patient whose Jatragni is good and patient is spitting blood with cough and also associated with Taha. So in that case, Jeevaniya should be used. Lava Pakshi Mansas should be used if patient is thirsty. The Trin Mul Sadhit goat milk should be given. So Ajaduk should be given and that must be sadhit with Trin Mul. After all treatment, patient still feels Vidaran Pira in Uttar Pradesh due to aggravated cough. The Dhumpan should be given. If patient is having stiffness in the body, then the Gritpan should be given in Uttam Matra. Now the treatment plan of the Kshath Kas. If Kshath Kas is manifested with all the symptoms and in weak patient, then it should not be treated because that is Asadhya Rog. If Rog is Naveen and the Rogi is Balwan, Rogi is strong, then it is treated although disease is incurable. If Rog is Nutan and Rogi is weak, then it is treated with Mirdu Shodhan with Amaltas pulp or Grit Sanskarit with Pidarikan. If Vata is aggravated in Kshay caste patient with Ksheen, Kaf and Pit, then Gritpan with Kakra Singhi, Duktpan, Bala and Mahabala Sanskarit Grit should be given. If Shot is present, then patient should be treated with Mishrak Sneha Anuvasan Basti. So Dve Panchmuladi Grit, Guduchadi Grit and Kasmardadi Grit, Haritki Leh, Drakshadi Leh, Chitrakadi Leh, Padmakadi Leh, Jivantyadi Leh should be used in this disease. Now some of the Sanshaman yogas like Ras Bhasma Pishti, its dose should be 125 milligram to 250 milligram and should be given with Madhu. So some of the ras preparations like Chandramrit Ras, Lakshmi Vilas Ras, Abhrak Bhasm, Shringrabra Ras, Kafketu Ras, Tankan Bhasm, Shring Bhasm, Shubhra Bhasm, Ras Sindhu, Parval Pishti and Mukta Pishti. Now Vati preparation, its dose is 250 milligram to 500 milligram and the anupan is Madhu or Ushnodak. Lavangadivati, Marichadivati, Vyushadivati, Eladivati, according to the Lakshnas, according to the Rog and Rogibal, one of these vatis can be selected for the prescription. Churn preparation 3 gram to 6 gram, Madhu or Ushnodak, Shrinkyadi churn, Shatyadi churn, Sitopaladi churn, Talisadi churn, some Sharkar churn, Yavani Shadav churn, and the Krish Marich churn. Quat asam or its preparation dose will be 20 ml to 30 ml with same amount of water. Panchmuli quat, Kantikari quat, Gojivadi quat, Tashmul quat and Vasarish. Kritas and Avres we have already discussed. So this was all about Sadhita and the treatment part of the Chikitsa part of the Kas Rogi. So if Rog and Rogibal is assessed appropriately and then an appropriate prescription can be made for the treatment of the Kas Rog. So I hope this session would be useful for you, and this session was powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. If you have any doubt, any question, please do write in the comment box and I will resolve it. Thanks for watching this video.